Welcome back. This is Eric Seekers with the SIU Career Development Center, and today we're going to talk about keys to a successful job search. A study done by NACE, the National Association of Colleges and Employers, for the Career Advisory Board, basically determined that 56% of those interviewed cited students' lack of interest in formal career preparation and professional development as barriers to grads successfully finding a job. It also found that 48.1% said students were not ready for the job search. An effective job search, you need to know your job target. You need to understand the job market. You need to research and identify potential employers. You need to prepare for the job search with your toolkit. And you need to make connections with employers. Now let's talk about your job target. You don't want to say that you're going to do anything and everything for any job. You want to target areas of interest that you have. So let's say that you're in marketing, for example. You might want to target jobs that work directly with people in marketing, or you might want to target jobs that work directly with advertising that's not going to deal with a lot of the general public. You need to understand what your clear focus is before you move on to your next step. Understand what the visible job market is. Now, this is jobs that are actually posted, and about 80% of the job seekers are looking for the visible job market. This includes things like newspaper advertisements, job postings on internet sites, company postings, advertisements in publications like magazines, social media postings, professional association postings. Hidden job market is really where about 20% of job seekers find their job. These positions are not advertised or posted. They're highest potential opportunities. Locating jobs in this market requires creating a list of employers and getting in contact with them in some manner. So this takes you reaching out to them and saying, these are my interests. Do you know of any positions that are available with my interests? Research and identify potential employers. You need to understand who you're trying to get in contact with. Now, this could be informal interviews. You could get a hold of them through various memberships, volunteering with them, contacting on social media, specialized trade or professional magazines, newsletters, journals. These are really specialized to career fields. Informational interviews are really a way for you to help better understand what an industry is so that you can make the decision to go forward with that industry. Next, we're going to talk about creating your job search toolkit. So your basics that you want here are your resume and cover letters. You want to have business cards to hand out at networking events. You want to have your social media accounts working for you, not against you. So make sure that your LinkedIn stays professional. Make sure you don't have anything that's going to scare away employers on your Facebook or your Twitter website or e-portfolio, that it's appropriate for the job you're searching for. You also want to work on a 30-second elevator pitch. Now, this is essentially just a short summary of what you have accomplished and what you want to accomplish so that you can help quickly display yourself to potential employers or potential interviewers. Make sure that when you're making your 30-second elevator speech, you include your name, your education, your target, which is what you want to do and your skills or qualifications. Make sure you stay focused, take your time, make sure you're demonstrating what you can do for them. This is not all about you. Make sure you customize it for what organization you're going to be working with, and make sure you practice. I mean, the general bones of your elevator pitch should stay the same and just change slightly depending on who you're talking to. Make sure you're working on building your professional network. This includes your relatives, friends, family, coworkers, teachers and professors, classmates, previous employers, neighbors, professionals within your desired field, members of professional organizations. Cast as wide a net as possible because you never know when you're going to be able to use those networks to build your yourself up more. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at the Career Development Center. You can give us a call at this number, 618-453-2391, or shoot us an email at careerdevelopment@siu.edu.